Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Hi. It's Tuesday morning, the 19th of November. I had to look at a calendar because I don't know, can't keep track of the days anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I'm having like old age dementia going on and stuff. Well, actually, I don't really want to talk about that stuff. But sometimes I leave my keys in the door. I did that about 3 times in the past year. I did it the other day. And then I was lying in bed thinking, did I leave the keys in the door? So I had to get up and check. And for some reason, I checked and I saw the keys hanging on the hook here where I could keep them. And then I went back to bed and I was like, I couldn't remember that I checked. So that is something new. So I got up and checked again. I think I ended up checking about 3 times. But I've been getting these headaches and I don't know what's going on. But it's like I will just have lapses in my memory and kind of like a brain fog. I think it might be nutrition based. I think I'm not getting the right vitamins or something. I think that might be causing it. Also, I think it was some cold medicine that I took. Anyway, I'm not sure what's going on, but what I wanted to talk about today was the kindness thing. Everybody's be kind, be kind, be kind. I don't know, it's a new thing. Everybody's talking about being kind, and it's like, I think that's great and everything. I just wish this would have happened when I was a little kid, because I could have used a lot of kindness as a kid. And it's a very cruel, cold world, and a little kindness can go a long way to making it a more livable world and stuff. Hug Ruby's. Ruby? Ruby wants to go for her walk. I've been getting up before her. I was up at 1 o'clock this morning, and then I tried to go back to bed. I never really did get much sleep. Finally got up around 7. It's about 8:30 now. I've just been doing dishes and whatever. I don't know what's going on. I haven't really had any breakfast. I had half of an orange. I'm out of coffee, so that's been affecting me. I've been trying to drink herbal tea, but it's been upsetting my stomach. So I don't know what's going on. Getting old is not fun, and I'm not liking it. In fact, I was lying in bed earlier, and I was feeling really like my muscles are sore. I gotta get some sort of physical therapy going on. Do some yoga or something. Still getting over a cold. And I was just having like a mini panic attack. Thinking about where's my life? Where's it going? What's going on? Am I dying? What the hell's going on? And I was like shaking like this. Just like out of nerves or something. I was just shaking. Like that. Just shaking. Anyway, that's kind of weird, but anyway, why do I say that all the time? I don't know. The kindness thing. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was not much kindness in my life. And I hated school. I didn't have any real good friends. I had one friend, but he wasn't in all my classes and stuff, and I don't know. I don't remember. We just walked to school together sometimes, and you gotta have more than just one friend, because if he wasn't in school, it seemed like a lot of times he wouldn't be at school. Then I was without anybody. But anyway, I hated school. I hated the teachers. I hated the idea of having to get up in the morning and go to school and deal with a bunch of creeps. But yeah, the kindness thing, I'm really glad the kindness movement is like a thing. And there was one teacher, Mrs. Rose. She was nice. There's the one teacher I can remember that was kind and nice, and I was kind of like her pet, I guess. She liked me for some reason. And one time I was helping her. She had me help her put up a bulletin board. You know, the kind that you just staple things, papers on a cork bulletin board or whatever the hell it was. And I was helping her with that, and I was holding the paper, and she tried to staple my thumb to the bulletin board with the paper she was stapling. It was like a poster board or something. And I was like, wow. So much for kindness. Don't need that kind of kindness. But I remember watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We watched Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And I remember we watched a lot of I Dream of Jeannie. This was the 60s, so there was a lot of stupid shows on TV, really. Gilligan's Island and Brady Bunch and all that stupid stuff. Anyway, but my mom used to like us to watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood because we didn't have a male figure in our life. So she thought he was like a father figure to us or something. And he's not really, but he was, yeah, he was very nice person. I thought he was kind of a little fastidious, the way he would change his shoes and all that stuff. It was kind of, we only had one pair of shoes, and I can't really relate. But I remember those kids' sneakers that he would wear, and they looked like, back then you could probably get them for $5, but to our family, $5 was like $500. So, back then, things were a lot less expensive, but if you didn't have a lot of money, it didn't matter. They were still out of your price range. But I'm rambling again, and all I wanted to say was I'm glad that the kindness movement is a thing, and we got to keep that going because it's very important, especially for younger kids who are trying to figure out what kind of world this is. You got to show them kindness all the time, every day and every minute, because there's a lot of crap in this world and stuff. But I don't know what I'm trying to tell you guys. I just want to say, be kind, and if you weren't treated with kindness, that doesn't matter. You still got to be kind to other people, and the past is the past. That's one other thing I want to say. As you get older, you remember your childhood and weird things that happened, traumatic events, like when she stapled my thumb to the bulletin board and stuff. Well, anyway, but you got to remember there's always good, and you got to try to remember the good things and foster and nurture more good things in your life and do good things for other people. And that's all life's about, really, huh, Ruby? Anyway, I don't know why I wanted to do this video, but love you all and peace out. Gotta take Ruby for her walk now. She's getting very impatient with me. Love you all. Peace out.